The hammer slipped once, twice, before the lock finally cracked. They told me this door was cursed, she whispered. Maybe they were right. Neighbors saw an old widow who fed stray cats and mumbled about history. What they didn't see was the fire still burning behind those soft gray eyes. The fire of a woman who'd lost her husband to a mystery that never let her go. Back in 1972, her husband Paul had been researching the mansion of the Winthrops, the richest family this town ever knew. Police said his car skidded into a river. Martha never believed it. Now, 50 years later, she had the house keys after the last Winthrop heir died. Every room had been catalogued, except one. The one sealed with steel nails and concrete. As the door gave way, a gust of cold air swept over her, carrying the smell of chemicals, oil, and dust. She stepped inside. The beam of her flashlight caught old wallpaper, peeling like burned skin, and a table covered in glass jars filled with strange, silvery liquid. Then she saw it, a child's toy horse beside a small, rusted trunk. Inside, wrapped in linen, was an old camera and a packet of photographs stuck together by moisture. The photo showed a man in a police uniform standing beside a young boy in Winthrop livery. The boy looked lifeless. The officer was smiling. Martha's heart pounded. That same officer had been the lead investigator in the case that took her husband's life. A sound came from behind her, a floorboard creaked. She turned, shining her light toward the hall, but nothing. Just the shadows of the past. Still, she knew what she had to do. She packed the photos into her purse, grabbed the camera, and whispered, "You can rest now, Paul. I'll finish it." Next morning, she drove straight to the local police department, demanding to see the chief. The young officer at the desk laughed quietly to himself. "Ma'am, you say you found evidence from 1923? The room filled with uneasy smiles and rolled eyes. "You'll want the Historical Society," one said. She sank her trembling hands into the bag and laid the photos on the desk. The smiles died. The chief picked one up and went pale. Within an hour, the building was on lockdown, phones ringing off the hook. It turned out the Winthrops had been involved in illegal chemical testing in the 1920s, using local orphans as subjects. The police covered it up, and anyone who got close, including her husband, disappeared. Her discovery exposed a century of corruption buried under polite smiles and family heritage. But justice came quietly. No parades, no headlines celebrating her name. That night, she sat by the broken door with a cup of cold tea, looking at the moonlight spilling into the dust. She'd lost decades to grief, but finally she felt peace. Then share your thoughts in the comments.